Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you can click the subscribe button. I upload 3 times a week, anywhere from get ready with me, shop my stash, trying on any makeup. If it's beauty or makeup related, you best believe I'll be posting it. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you could tell from the title of the video, today we're just going to do a little get ready with me. I just ran a 10K and I feel like putting some makeup on. That's it. That's all it is. I figured why not bring you all along with me to get ready. Maybe get ready together. All right, let me pull this hair back. Like I said, I just ran 10K. It's Sunday. We did get some snow today, but not as much as I feel was being hyped up. We might get more later on today. We shall see. But we did get maybe half an inch. Most of it is almost melted. Okay, we're gonna jump into this Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow Foundation, and I have the shade 7.5. I think it should be a good match. We shall see. I already primed my face. I went into the no, just kidding. I went into the Ilia Face Milk. And I did also go in to the Rare Beauty Pro Filter for perimeters of my face, and the Cali Ray. I forget what that primer is called. It's not my favorite. It's like a small sample of it. It feels a tiny bit too silicone-y. Okay, this is the Makeup Forever foundation brush. I have not used this Hourglass foundation in a minute, but I do enjoy it. It's a good one. Okay, I did mix in just a tiny bit of the Surratt Dewdrops in shade number 3. I do really enjoy adding the dewdrops to the foundations that I'm using for the day. So for under eyes, I'm going to go into the Fenty We're Even concealer and the new Cali Ray color corrector concealer brightener new item that they just came out with. Both of these products I've really been enjoying. The Cali Ray is much newer. I think this is only 3rd or 4th time I've used this, but it's just really nice. We'll see how my under eyes look. I don't want to add too much because then my under eyes don't look its best. Golden Hour is the shade I have. The video where I review this should be up before this video. BK Beauty 110. Seriously, such a good product. I enjoy Cali Ray. I have not tried everything that they have to offer, but so far what I have tried I do really enjoy. Gosh, my base is looking so good right now. Just a tiny bit of the Fenty Beauty. I want to say you can use it very light, but you can also really get a good coverage with this. So if you haven't tried it, the Sephora VIB sale is coming. We're already in March. It's what, at the beginning of April. It will be here before we know it. I know it's crazy to start talking already for some people about the Sephora VIB sale, but honestly, it's gonna be here before we know it. I already started my wish list. There's only like 3 or 4 items, and I think half of them are like skincare products. Okay, for cream, contour, and bronzer, we're gonna go into nothing new. The Victoria Beckham Contour Stylist. What shade is this? Oh, this is Travertine, which is the lightest shade. I do really enjoy this product. Once I finish this one and the second lightest shade, I forget what that one's called, Marble maybe, I will be purchasing a new one because it is a good product. The price for what you get, honestly, you're getting gypped, but I do enjoy the product itself enough to repurchase when I'm done with it, you know? This is the BK Beauty and Nuclear Rose and 1.5. And for the cream bronzer, I'm going to jump into the Milani. I do really enjoy this. I haven't seen too many people talk about it, and I don't think it got like all around good reviews, but I personally feel it's a really good product, but that's just me, you know. Same brush. Okay, for blush, I'm gonna mix in the lightest shade from this KVD Cream Blush Duo, and then I'm going to add a tiny bit of this e.l.f. liquid. I have all of these newer products, and I got the Chanel Lip and Cheek, and then shortly after I got the e.l.f. And then now I have this KVD, oh, and the Milk Makeup Jelly. So I feel like I need to give some of these products a little more attention. This is what sucks about, you know, reviewing makeup on YouTube, because sometimes you can't enjoy what you just have. I mean, you can if you just go on a complete no-buy, but I would literally have to go on a no-buy for like 6 months. So maybe that's something I should consider, right? Okay, this is the 496 brush. Gosh, this mirror, really, I need to get a new mirror. This like gold one really messes my camera up. Ooh, but see that e.l.f., it's so pretty. And I think because of the shade that I got, what is it? Something rose. Dusty Rose. It's not as pigmented as I feel the other shades are. Okay, I already set my under eyes with setting spray. Right now, dipping into my Huda Beauty pressed powder. Cupcake is the shade. Still loving it. It just does such an amazing job for my under eyes, and I think it's because of how little I use. It is a glowy product. Like, the powder itself does have a slight sheeny glow to it. I honestly did not notice it until one time I decided to set my T-zone with the Huda powder, and I noticed it. So I kind of just stick to my under eyes and around the nose, and that's where I prefer it. For the full face, we're gonna jump into this Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse. I have been enjoying the new Makeup Forever, but this one is a little bit older than that product, and I did not give it enough attention. As I'm filming this, we just got a sneak peek of Makeup by Mario's new launch, which is an eyeshadow palette, and his teaser is showing that it's cool tones. I have a source who told me, and I'm hoping by the time I post this video he's already revealed it. It's an all matte palette like his Master Mattes, but a cool tone one. Kind of interesting. I don't think we need it, but honestly, now these days, whatever makeup is being released, we don't need. We have it all. So I have a feeling it's either gonna be for you or it isn't. You're either gonna be excited or you're not. I enjoy cool tones, but they're definitely what I gravitate the least towards too. So I think for me, it will more than likely be a pass. Why don't you all let me know if you are excited and if what I mentioned that it is excites you. I purchased, I guess this is me explaining myself. I purchased the YSL powder bronzer, and I purchased 2 of the new Guerlain blushes. I do have the Terracotta Guerlain bronzer, which is like bronzer and blush all in one. Dior has a similar concept coming out, and I was going to purchase it, but it's taking forever to get to US retailers. I don't shop from Selfridges. Honestly, I don't know why. Like, I don't want to pay the $50 a year for shipping, and I know like it's probably worth it, but like that's just more money that's added to me having to put out of pocket, you know? So I don't shop from Selfridges, and I wanted to pick it up because I wanted to compare it to this, and now I'm like, okay, well, you've been purchasing quite a bit of makeup. So I don't know. That might be my last purchase before I go on a no buy until the Sephora VIB sale. I don't know, but this is what we're jumping into today. All of that to say that this is what we're jumping into today. This is in the shade Light. No, just kidding. 03 Medium Warm. So I feel like some people liked this and some people didn't. I personally do. It does have a slight peachy tone to it because of the spots of blush in it, but I think it goes well, especially during summer. I just feel it's a good product, and I feel like Dior is gonna perform quite similarly to this. I don't know, yeah. But you see that? So pretty. Okay, for the eyes, we're gonna keep it nice and simple. I did already set them with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Base. We're gonna jump into these products here. This is the Vive Eye Wand, and I'm gonna use the shade Mahogany, and then the Lisa Eldridge Liquid Shadow in Emily. I enjoy both of these products. I don't use my one and done items all that much. I don't have a lot, but I do have a couple, and I'm gonna pick them up a tiny bit more. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So these, at first, I felt like they were kind of hard to work with, but now I actually find them fairly easy to work with. I don't know what happened. This is a BK Beauty and Nicolay Rose brush. This is the N13. Okay, now let's put on the Lisa Eldridge. I'm gonna put on a tiny bit at a time. This is a Sonia G crease brush. Okay, that was super easy to blend. And I'm done pretty much. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of this Pat McGrath Ultra Glide Eye Pencil in Black Coffee, and I'm just going to smoke out the outer corner a tiny bit, not too much. This is not going at all in my waterline. Pick up this smudger brush from Make Beauty and just kind of smudge the eyeliner out. You gotta work quick because I think this eyeliner sticks. Okay, and that is it for the eyes, and I feel like they look beautiful, soft, simple. Okay, blush. The new Chanel blush that I recently purchased, Rosé Coquillage. It's the duo one. I've really been using this. You really do have to build this up though. This is the Soft Cheek from Sonia G. Just the formulation itself, it's not as pigmented. I don't mind though. I have so much makeup that honestly doesn't matter to me. I doubt I'll hit pan on this blush anytime soon. I'm just picking up both shades and mixing them. Okay, as you can see, I already did my eyebrows, went into the Anastasia Brow Pencil. Mascara, I went into the YSL Lash Class sample I got, and the MAC Cosmetics MAC Stack, which is now empty. It's drying out too because it's flaking just a tiny bit. That's usually how I can tell it's time to move on to a different mascara. For highlighter, we're gonna jump into this Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Beauty Light Wand. Pillow Talk is the shade, and my favorite brush ever to use for cream and liquid highlights is this BK Beauty 113. It is the only one that does such a good job with both cream and liquid blushes. So pretty. I'm putting the slightest amount. I'm just picking up whatever's left over on this little nasty sponge thing. She needs to change this packaging. I'm not pumping out or pushing out any more product. I'm just using what's already on there. Okay, I'm gonna jump in to the Skin by Kim All Mattes palette and use the lightest shade. That's gonna be my inner corner for this eye look. Oh yeah, see how it just brightened up my eyes? Okay, for the lips, I'm gonna jump into the Milk Makeup Jelly Tint Blush in a Burst. I actually used this the other day and I really liked how it looked. I'm covering you yet again. My lips are a tiny bit dry, but I'm hoping it'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna jump in a tiny bit into this Milani All Natural, I think it's the name, yeah, of the shade. It's a little bit lighter than this pink I got going on, but it's okay. I think it will look fine. I've been liking the whole opposite ombre effect. I think it looks pretty. It is accentuating the dryness, but when I wore it, was it yesterday? Can't remember what day. I topped it off with a tiny bit of this Westman Atelier gloss in Nana, and it kind of minimized a tiny bit the milk makeup catching onto my dark spots. Okay, and here is the final look. This lip, it's more pinky, like bright pink than I normally go for, but I'm not mad at it. I think it looks so pretty. And my under eyes and this base looks fabulous. Okay, well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. All the comments, all the likes. If you use my links to shop, it truly all does mean the world to me. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and just getting ready. Nothing special. Use some older products, use some new products, just kind of mixed and matched everything. And I feel like the end result is absolutely stunning. I did forget to tell you I used the Dominique Cosmetics brow gel. With that being said, do not forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye!